Hey everybody, another update here for Level 1 candidates sitting for the CFA Level 1 exam or who have taken the Level 1 exam in the past and are retaking it again. The question that I'm constantly getting bombarded by this question is, hey Nathan, should I be doing the prerequisite readings that CFA Institute has? In other words, CFA Institute has these prerequisite readings on economics, financial statement analysis, and quantitative methods. Should I be doing those prerequisite readings? If you'd like to hear more about this, please press the subscribe button and the notifications button so that you can continue to receive these updates as I post them on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Okay, Level 1 candidates, should you be doing these preliminary prerequisite readings? My official answer is yes. First of all, let me explain why. These readings were in the 2023 program, even in the 2022 program, 2021 program, but have been removed from the 2024 and even the 2025 program and ongoing from the actual core curriculum and put in as prerequisite readings. What's the basis behind this? A lot of candidates and a lot of companies that support the CFA program feel or have felt that a lot of the material that's in the Level 1 program traditionally is covered in a typical bachelor's degree or even master's program at most colleges. So they feel that it's a lot of unnecessary repetition and thereby making the Level 1 program much bigger and much wider in terms of material than it really needs to be. And besides, a lot of the introductory or beginning type material, the exam really didn't test on very heavily. CFA Institute is always looking to, accommodate as much as possible concerns that people have and obviously evolve with the times. And it is true, a lot of the material that was in the program at Level 1 was covered in master's programs or bachelor's programs. I know it was for me the case back in 1993 and 1994. In any case, so CFA Institute in 2024 instituted a change where they removed the introductory components of many of the readings in economics, financial statement analysis, and quantitative methods only, and put them into these prerequisite readings. Now, the prerequisite readings can either be purchased as standalone books through Amazon, or you have access to them when you sign up for the exam free of charge in the learning ecosystem if you like to read online. It's your choice. Now, the question and the most important thing is, if they're optional and CFA Institute claims or says that they're not going to be testing on it, should you really read it? Well, most people are probably not going to read it. And that's kind of sad because they're going to assume that they remember all that they learned in college or that it's optional. And hey, whenever somebody tells me something is optional, that means I don't have to do it. Well, here's the thing. I actually recommend that you do spend some time on these prerequisite readings because a lot of the content is understanding that you need in order to have and connect to the actual curriculum material. So in other words, for example, if you take the balance sheet reading, like analyzing the balance sheets or introduction to the balance sheet, whatever the actual reading is called in the CFA program, you will see that in the curriculum, they start out with intangible assets. Whoa, wait a second. Intangible assets? I understand. What happened to all the cash, accounts receivables, inventory? Oh, you forgot that stuff? You don't know what that stuff is? You need a refresher? Go to the prerequisite readings. They're there. And that's what you'll do is you'll find that the original reading, like the introduction to the balance sheet or analyzing balance sheets, the introductory material from previous years is in the prerequisite readings. And then it just picks up at the second part or the higher part and what you're going to get tested on the exam in the actual curriculum readings. But I would basically make it comprehensive and I would read the prerequisite reading on, let's say, the balance sheet and the actual curriculum. Because you will find that there's a lot of material in the actual curriculum that is based on material that was covered in the prerequisite reading for that same topic. So in a nutshell, without sort of boring you here and without going into so much detail, the answer is yes. I would recommend spending time doing the prerequisite readings, figuring it in, take some notes, but don't like study it aggressively, because you're not going to get individual little line items from those readings, but you will see concepts flow. Learn the concepts that flow from that reading to the actual curriculum reading, so you see the connection between the material. Now, I do this obviously in my videos very well. I do the preliminary readings, these prerequisite readings, along with the actual reading itself, so that people can see the connection and they can answer the questions on the exam. If you're interested in learning more, check out my website, chalkandboard.org. That's CHALK and AND, board, BOARD. That's chalkandboard.org. My phone number is there, my email. You can WhatsApp me, you can contact me anytime you like. I'd be happy to help you out in any way possible to pass your level 1 exam or any future exam on your first try. Good luck to you. Thanks for listening and have a great day.